Hi ladies, it's Heidi.mcneil from Heidi.mcneil.fitness, and I'm here to go over connective breathing with you all. It's a really helpful exercise for any female of any age to master this because our pelvic floor is actually part of our whole unit as a core. So when we're able to engage that pelvic floor, we're actually able to keep our torso just feeling more stable as we're exercising or just going about everyday life things like taking the trash out, picking up kids off the floor. So let's go ahead and lay down on the floor. And then we're going to have our knees bent. I'm going to have you first, we're going to work on just proper breathing because a lot of us breathe with upper chest. So I'm going to have you bring one hand put on the side of your rib cage. Other hand I'm going to have you put in between your hip bones. So you're going to feel that muscle, and this is going to help us down the road for this exercise. So when we breathe in through our nose, I want you to think of inflating a balloon. So your chest is going to rise, your belly is going to rise, and then you're going to feel your rib cage expand out to the side. So let's go ahead and breathe in through our nose. Feel everything expand, push that air out. Good. Breathe in. Push the air out. Good. One more time. When you breathe in, I want you to think of relaxing that pelvic floor. Breathe in through your nose, everything expand. Push the air out. Good. Now we're going to move on to the next step of engaging the front of our pelvic floor muscle. Both hands I want you to place inside of your hip bone so that you can feel those muscles contract or get harder during this movement. So again, we're going to breathe in, we're going to expand that balloon. When we push the air out, I want you to think of drawing a Kleenex up out of a Kleenex box using your vagina, and you're going to think of pulling up and in. So let's go ahead and practice a couple of these. Again, we're going to breathe in, inflate that balloon. As we push the air out, think of pulling that Kleenex up out of the box using your vagina, pulling up and in. Again, let's go 3 more practice ones of these. Breathe in. Push that air up, out. Good. Breathe in. Push that air out, pulling that Kleenex out of the box. Good. One more time. When you push the air out, you should be feeling the muscles in between the hip bone getting tighter or contracting. That's good. That means that we're engaging that low core. So breathe in, push the air out, pulling your Kleenex up and in. Good. All right, now we're going to move on to the back part of our pelvic floor muscle because there's a front and a back. Again, we're going to do our breathing, so we're going to breathe in. When we push the air out, I want you to think of stopping stopping like you're trying to poop. So it's not clenching your glute muscles. It's just the slightest movement of muscle contraction back there of stopping poop when we push the air out. So again, we'll put our hands in between our hip bones. We're going to breathe in, push the air out. As we push the air out, we're stopping that poop. It's just the slightest movement. Again, breathe in, push that poop out, or stop the poop. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Inflate the balloon. As you push out, we're going to stop that poop. Good. Now we're going to combine both front and back. Again, if you feel like you're getting frustrated and you're just having a really hard time getting it, that's okay. Just continue to practice. It's lots of little things to really focus on, and so it takes time to practice this and get this down. So let's go ahead and lay down on our back. Both fingers in between our hip bones so we can feel the front of our core engage. We're going to breathe in and inflate the balloon. As we push out, remember we're stopping the poop and then drawing that Kleenex up and in using our vagina. And then breathe in, inflate the balloon. Push the air out. Good. Again, we'll go 2 more times. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. Inflate the balloon. Remember, we're pushing out. We're pulling the Kleenex up and in with our vagina. Stopping the poop. Breathe in. Good. And then that is how you do connective breathing. One other thing you can think of when you're doing this is when we push the air out, we want to, 2 cues that will help that kind of automatically engage the core is thinking of when we push the air out, we're going to push it through a straw. So breathe in, push the air through a straw, or you're going to fog up your bathroom mirror. Those are two helpful ways to think about when you're pushing the air out, and it also just helps you not just kind of like hold the breath in. So remember that too when you're pushing that air out. You're going to fog up your bathroom mirror or push the air through a straw. Ladies, I hope this helped. If you try it out, let me know. If you're confused about anything, please reach out and let me know. I would love to help you out in any way. So hope this works. And also, any of you females and moms, if all you do is take some minutes to do some deep breathing during the day, this would be great for you. So enjoy.